Today there is UK local elections, and this is an outrage. There's some parts of the country that don't have their right to go to a polling station and place a vote. I've had a number of people comment on this YouTube channel basically saying that the elections have been cancelled till 2027. There's a number of things for all of us that should be a human right. One of them is obviously voting. Being able to vote for those that are in power, those that are responsible to be working on behalf of the people. The government and the councillors and the mayors and the politicians, they're all there to ultimately be a voice of the people that they serve, their villages, towns, their cities, their areas, right? And when somebody doesn't get the right to place that vote for whatever reason, then it should be classed as an outrage. There are certain things that should be like a non-negotiable, regardless on the finer details of what is happening, what is not happening, or this is occurred or that's occurred. And ultimately, when it's all said and done and you kind of come out of the fog of, well, this is the reason, and this is a reason, and this is a reason, and we need to postpone, and we need to postpone, and we need to postpone. There's certain things, whether that is, healthcare, the NHS, if somebody's in need for health support, there should be a right to get the help that they need for their health, right? If somebody is going through difficulty, like hard times in their life, going through some severe challenges, maybe they're having some issues at home, family, whatever the case might be, there should be, again, a right for some support, somebody to be able to talk to, somebody to be able to get advice from, a safe place where you can communicate and, get the help that you need. So voting is a part of that conversation. That's my belief, regardless of what is happening, regardless of time periods, regardless of logistics, regardless of whatever the case might be. There are certain things that I believe should be this must happen, and your window is open for you to come to the ballot box, to come to a polling station and say, this is the person that I would like to vote for, to represent, that shares my views, and I want to push these policies, this voice forward. And unfortunately, there are people in the UK that don't have that right now. And it's devastating. It's an outrage. There should be no hesitation to say that is wrong. That is wrong. It's like a group of 10 people, okay, we're going to give 8 of you a voice, but the other 2, you're just going to have to suck it up and not have a voice right now. That would be unfair, and it's not right, and that is something that I wanted to talk about. I believe that there should be absolutely, regardless on what is happening, regardless on any type of legals or details, or I call it fog, right? Regardless on what the weather is, whether it is hot like today, whether it is snowing, whether it is raining, whether it's windy, when it's your right to have a vote, by hook or high water, whatever the saying is, the people need to have that ability to vote. And some, which my heart and my thoughts go out to you, because for those that are in parts of the country that are seeing videos like this, or people, images of, you know, campaigning and people sharing their opinions there. Whether we agree with opinions or not, I'm always willing to have a conversation with anybody that has a disagreement. In many ways, sometimes it's good to have constructive conversations where we can come to the table with different perspectives, whether you are a voter of reform, whether you're a voter of Labour, whether you're a voter of Conservatives, whether you're a voter of Greens, whether you're a voter of an independent, whoever it is, we all should have that ability as a modern democracy to be able to come to a table as a collective or a ballot box as a collective and say, this is what we believe in, this is where my vote is, and I would like to vote for that person. And then, as the current system is, first past the post, the winner ultimately is the one that's first past the post. The winner wins, right? And then the majority are heard, and some places are not being heard. And we should most definitely continue to talk about that, because it ain't right and it's not fair, and whatever the reasons are, to me, there should just be certain things that is a fundamental right. Let me know your comments. Hit the subscribe button and thumbs up. We are less than 5% subscribers that watch this. So if you are watching this right now and you've not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It won't take 2 minutes, and we will continue to share uncensored opinions from those around the country that want a better future for their families, communities, country, and ultimately a more optimistic and prosperous future. Speak soon.